Okay, so I bring great news with this video for Red Sky. So, for those of you who's been following Red Sky, I think I've submitted about 45 or so video clips just documenting the job search for the last 24 months. And finally, after 70 interviews, I am happy to say that I've officially been hired. Um, I will be doing administrative management. That's what I specialize in. I just want to say throughout this process, it really made me think about different opportunities, different ways to make income, and I've I became a business person throughout that process of looking forward for the last 24 months. While I am excited about the new career opportunity, however, um, I'm going to focus on continuing to complete the the book, the autobiography, somewhat. The book that I started writing about the job search, about the lie that society and our family continue to tell us that if you get an education, then you will get XYZ. And some of those XYZ usually means being rich, being financially stable, um, having a husband, having a house, a family, having all these things that people associate with education, and that's not necessarily the case. And I just wish that they would stop telling, especially young girls that if you do this, if you do that, that something's gonna happen. You don't go to school to become rich. You go to school for an education. And especially these days, you really don't need to go to college unless you're studying for a specific field, like the medical field, an attorney, an engineer. But anything else, it's not really necessary that you invest $100,000 to $200,000 in getting student loan unless you have that type of money. And if you do, I would recommend investing it in in something else where you can get a higher rate of return, other than a degree, and you may get a job making $30,000 or $40,000 depending on your field. So I just want to say that I'll definitely continue working on the book now that my time is a little bit more limited. I don't have as much time to work on it, but I just have to shuffle my schedule a little bit because now I'm in the right race of 9 to 5. It is what it is. I'm very happy about the job opportunity, but now I just have to continue continue the book process and continue doing my operation. I also manage Airbnb. I've been doing that, not my own personal house, because my neighbors officially reported me to the building management, and I had to discontinue my international hotel, as they refer to it. Um, but that's another income stream, managing other people's space for them in Airbnb, and that has generated an income. And now I have the book that I'm working on, and also the T-shirt line that I'm working on that just have different phrases that I came up with during my job search process. So a lot of things in the pipeline. I'm happy to share that will officially be working in the next week or so. Um, I will share that process as well. How things are going. How does it feel to be back in the workforce? What's changed? What remains the same? I'm actually very excited to see. Well, more curious than excited to see what's changed since the last 24 months. um, since I've been out of work. So that's it for Red Sky. If anyone have any comments, question, I am more than happy to hear what's going on. Just or if someone is going through the same thing that I went through for the last 24 months, please feel free to send me a message, a contact, and I'd be more than happy to talk to you. Or even just to share references or let me know if you're looking for a job. I can keep an eye out where I am. Um, so that's that for Red Sky. Until next time.